Coach, first talk about what you've seen from this team. You've had them for individual workouts for the first 2 weeks of school. Talk about the progress that you've seen in these guys.
First of all, having a veteran team, it makes it makes a lot of things go a little bit faster. Our three new guys are guys that really pick things up very, very quickly. So there's not a lot of stoppage in our individual workouts. So the biggest thing I would say is that our guys we're moving right along with our workouts. There's not a lot of stoppage and teaching because these guys have been around for a while and they understand a lot of the terminology. So in that aspect, it's been really good.
Talk about the physical aspect of these kids. I know Coach has talked a lot about the change, the transformation, guys maturing physically. And what have you seen physically from the guys thus far at this point of the season?
Well, probably one of the biggest differences I've seen already is that Verdell Jones was on the scale the other day, and I didn't even peep over there to see what it was. I just asked him, and it was 191 pounds. So that right there alone is an amazing deal for us. Our guys are in the weight room. They're getting stronger. They're getting faster. You can see their bodies changing. So it's every single day our guys are in there getting a lot of work done.
You noticed, obviously the guys during the summer, they have an opportunity to play pickup here in Cook Hall. Talk about a little bit about some of the guys and some of the improvements that you've seen from some of the players, even in this short time that you guys have been together for workouts.
Well, with workouts, I think our guys are understanding the focus that we're putting on our individuals. Two things that we're focusing on a lot. One is defense, being in the right position, getting our rotation right, and the other one is taking care of the basketball, our passing. So just in the 2 short weeks in our individuals, our passing has come such a long way, and our understanding of the defensive positioning, I think, is a lot better as well.
You've got some veteran guys, Tom Pritchard, comes to mind, Verdell Jones, Daniel Moore. Those guys have been through this for now their 3rd year. Matt Roth coming off an injury. Talk about what you've seen from them and the approach that they have now that they've been through it for a couple of years.
I think the biggest difference is, JD, that those guys aren't just trying to get through the workouts. They are excelling in our workouts. They're getting stronger as the workouts gets longer. So it's not just this attitude of, man, I just got to get through this workout. They're excelling in the workouts and actually getting stronger as the workouts goes a little further.
How about some of the play that you've seen from some of the guys, some of the sophomores, Jordan Holes, Derek Elston, Christian Watford, Maurice Creek, and so on, Bobby Capabianco? What have you seen more than anything else, that transformation from the freshman to sophomore year for these guys?
Probably their maturity level. Again, those guys understand, although they are 2nd-year guys, they all played considerable minutes last year. So they're more so experienced sophomores, if you will. And again, just the understanding of the things that we expect as a staff, the way Coach Crean runs our individual workouts, those guys understand. So again, it's not a lot of stoppage. They understand how hard they have to go. They understand the intensity level in which they have to put out every single day. They understand just walking in the gym, being ready physically and more so mentally about the workouts and how tough they're going to be. And again, those guys aren't just getting through it. They're going and excelling through the workouts as well. Let's
comment a little bit about the 3 newcomers, Guy, Mark Michel, Will Sheehy, and Victor Oladipo. And if you could just talk a little bit about what you've seen from them here early on as the workouts have started.
I think the thing with all 3 of those guys that they have is their willingness to learn, especially in a guy like Guy with his size and his ability. He has such a willingness to learn and such a willingness to do it the right way every single time. And that's a little bit rare, especially coming from a kid that's coming from junior college. With the young kids, again, you don't know what you don't know. So these young guys, and Will and Victor, they're coming in every day following the direction of a Verdell Jones and following the direction of a Matt Roth and doing it the right way, doing it the way, the Hoosier way, the way that we expect it to be done. So with that in mind, those young guys are coming in, and along with Guy, they're coming in understanding what we expect and how hard we need to go. The intensity level is everything, and those 3 kids have already come in with that intensity level.
Has the competitiveness picked up in terms of guys fighting for spots, fighting for playing time, fighting to make an impression? How's that been here early on?
It's been great from a coaching standpoint, because now you look around and you have 2 and 3 guys at each position, and that's that's such a luxury when you have guys. I mean, the fighting for playing time is going to be pretty good, because all these guys want to play, especially guys that played a lot last year. That opportunity is not going to permit itself if you don't get out here and work. So everyone is kind of looking around and seeing that we have a lot of guys on this team, have a lot of good players, and playing time is going to be a premium around here.
Last question, how much of an impact, this is the first full season you'll have Cook Hall, how much of an impact has this facility made for you guys?
I mean, this place is amazing. You give our guys 24-hour access. Every single day you got guys in here, they're working on their shots, they're working on their free throws, they're coming in here watching film. This is the Taja Hall of practice facility. It is unbelievable, and our guys are taking tremendous advantage of it. There are guys in here all the time, and that 24-hour access is unbelievable, because at any given time you will have a basketball player in here working on his game.
Great. Thank you, Coach.